Hey guys, so Renee bought this unit. We're about to go through it. He paid $19.50 and he bought it on storagewars, so that's why it was a little bit more pricey. They always like to battle us when we're filming for television. Anyways, they did not air this unit because Renee also that same day bought a unit for $4,500, which of course that sounds way more exciting. So I have no idea because I wasn't here with them that day. So I have no idea what's in the unit. I know there's a whole bunch of vintage stuff and he's excited, but I don't know. So let's go through it.
Manager said that he thinks the person passed away, family didn't want nothing to do with it. The unit we paid $4,500 for, oh my God, you guys make sure to watch season 14, it's gonna be crazy. Can't really say anything else about that. But yeah, this unit, just look, you see slide projectors, radios, photo albums, bunch of boxes on the right. I looked a little bit, puzzles on top. So we'll take a look. We paid a lot, but we'll take a gamble, you know? In these type of units, you either lose a lot of money or one box can make you a crazy amount of money.
Yeah, it just takes one vintage item.
Yeah, Walkmans, you know, the guys always in stereos, maybe a box of old t-shirts. But anyway, let's take a look. Set up a little table. That's gonna be stuff that Tatiana goes crazy. Look at this chair.
Vintage chair.
Oh my God, it's so cute. I need it in my living room right now.
Well, I already see something like
Okay,
Just
chair.
$20.
No, I know. I saw that right now, and I was like, "What is that?"
Tatiana, like, she keeps on seeing this stuff.
That goes on with me.
No,
She was born in the
It's
wrong
dirty, but-
century, in the wrong decade.
You think this is cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the kids are hot for this stuff. Anything that's
Not all
like
the kids.
old lady-ish, Tatiana's like, woohoo! So I'm like, I don't know about that.
So I'm gonna try to get that nice sense with a working table. Let's see what's in here. TV check sheet. Not very heavy. Warehouse Deals, Kentucky. Of course, I forgot to bring a box. Oh,
Brand new.
oh, that's a good box. I know what it is.
Is this Christmas?
I think it's blank media, which is like getting really pricey now.
Did you just say blank media?
Yeah, like blank 8mm tape with just tapes.
Oh yeah, we used to sell that in the store.
Oh no, it's Christmas. Ah. I saw this, and I saw the warehouse in the VHS. I thought it was just still okay, but let's see. We'll put that aside. I'm not sure if I want to take that or not. I mean, not
This
sure.
can go with it.
I thought it was a bunch of whole 8mm tapes.
That was not good.
So first, we're gonna clean up this space right here. Little vase. That's nice. $20. There's a vacuum beat up. There's a whole wall of boxes to the right, guys.
That's not beat up, it's just dusty.
There's a whole, all this is boxes right here. And I opened up a couple. It looked like there might be VHS tapes mainly, but I saw some sealed ones. So, hey, look, Star Trek, sealed. And people started to buy sealed stuff. These are earlier versions. Cleopatra sealed. Like, I'll put this up for like 29 bucks.
What was that?
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
The Godfather. So this actually seen sell on eBay for 80 bucks. It's probably a slow sell. Then these right here. So these are all slides. They're dated. ELT East Coast. 1988, 1989. So it's negative films and slides. So I will put these on eBay. Start all these at like 20 bucks a box plus shipping.
People will really buy that?
Yeah, and then, you know, like if you like this, these are 70, like Tilton Swap Ariel.
What does that mean?
1976. I don't know. This just says Tilton, London, 1077. Renee was 6 months old when these pictures were taken. Weber Margo. I don't know. So you gotta check. You know, some stuff is more. Tilton. That must be some sort of city. England, 1983. GCBC Awards. And Swate Presentation, 1978. So, you know, if you find 50s with Disney, they go crazy money. All right, but let's move some of this stuff first here. Here, Casey, give me a hand right here. Take this out. Just throw them down the hallway.
Gotta cut them open. There might be money inside.
They're probably stuffed with hundreds and thousands of dollars.
That's cotton.
Let me get these frames back.
Oh, you can't.
Ethan Allen frames.
Ethan Adams or something?
Yeah, but you know, people don't appreciate this stuff anymore. They push the stuff a little bit down because we need space. here's a box. Let's see. You just try.
Yep.
Oh, actually, the old James Bonds are really good, but these are all open, so they have to be sealed. So I just cleared out the center really quick to make sure that we have some working room. This was just so-so stuff. So we're gonna start just going through some of these boxes, because the keys on this unit is obviously the boxes. Ooh, old car wheels. All right, we'll come back to this. That's Snorri Talkie China. So let's see. We're just gonna start going through some stuff that feels like. So we'll do it here, Tatiana. We'll bring it out. We'll do storage style. Okay. Well, I like this box. It's not in there, but the box is cool. But the whole thing is
vintage Barbie. What
is that? What doll is that? If you guys know what kind of doll this is, let us know in the comments right now. Interesting. This looks like German stuff.
She looks like her head hurts a little bit.
This is all Barbie clothes.
Yeah, vintage Barbie clothes. Oh, look at with the buttons.
Okay, hold this for a second. Oh no, this is G.I. Joe clothes. Even better.
Oh.
G.I. Joe. Thing is, G.I. Joe, Barbie, so that's probably like 40, 50 bucks in here, maybe more. And now, for the guys that laugh, like this stuff.
Look, this is vintage.
Shoes, yeah.
Hee-haws, as Tatiana would say.
So what we do a lot of times with this stuff, if we can't identify it, I'll take like 10 little Barbie jackets. And I'll show the air compressor too. It's just one, so, yeah, check this box. So it's like 30 bucks for the tank probably. But I'll take like 10 different jackets, I'll put a lot together. And I'll start them at $19.99 plus $6.99 shipping or so.
Scary.
And you'd be surprised. A lot of times the lots will sell for like $19.99. And sometimes you have something that you don't know, but the experts know. And the thing will sell for, what was I gonna say? This thing will sell for like, I don't know, like 60, 70 bucks. So a lot of old books in here.
With the demon lover on the sexuality of terrorism.
What?
The demon lover on the sexuality of terrorism.
Interesting. Webster dictionaries. This whole pint. Nope.
No wonder the box is so heavy.
Psychology.
I mean, when we had the store, these were still selling great because we got like $2 a piece. Okay, just leave this box right here because we're gonna restack them.
That was like the worst sound ever. That was like nails on a chalkboard.
And that's funny. There's like books about psychology right next to one about like a demon lover.
See if you can stack them again so they fit. Okay, this is interesting. These are just art frames.
Oh, but what's all this? Old paper. That can be worth money.
Let's see. I mean, I was gonna say magazines, but they look skinnier. So, ooh, Girls of the Golden West, Girls of Munich. But you know, this is like all.
It's all nudity.
Yeah, but I'm not like looking at it. These are.
He's not looking. He's looking to see if there's something of somebody famous.
No, what I'm looking for is
Something rare.
They all look like 60s and stuff. I'm looking. Did you just take these out of like Playboys, or I was trying to see something that identifies it, or are these like special like? Yeah, this is 70s. Let me see what this is. Hold on a second. You can't really film this. You're not showing this right now?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if you just took these out of Playboys. But you know what? I don't know.
Very interesting box.
So it can bring a lot of money. 1969 electronic stuff. Basic outline interviewing techniques.
Why is it always electronics and pornography together? Right? Because isn't that the two conventions that are always simultaneously happening in Vegas?
Yeah, but I think pornography is... Just leave it there. I think pornography is general popular in the world. Hey, step back a step, so I'm gonna carry this one. Hey.
Okay, I'll let you get the box.
Yeah, I think this whole stack here is books and stuff.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Man, too bad it was dead. I wish I was a little bit different clippings, but we're still gonna look into it to make sure there's nothing weird. Little resistance. You know, we don't have time to check all these books. You know, some books might be good. The Night Lives On, Wild Blue Wonder. So we'll check these later. Okay, leave this box here. Here's another box of books. Let me see what this bottom one is. Dictionary and Fiction. Okay, more books. So Family Matter. Okay. How come these are wrapped together like that? Okay, $50. So, boxes of books, guys. You know, probably get like $20 a box. Maybe more if it's something good. But we're not going to do that on video right now. And one box of 1960s, 1970s porn. But the second one, I think that just might be Playboy clippings, which would make it worthless.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That's okay. What are these things? Self-actualization. And put these aside. We'll look these up. These are early self-help books.
It's falling. Oh, that's the Conjuring chair.
Yeah, this one's actually haunted.
It's haunted.
So far this lock is not filling like $1,900. But
I'm glad you bought it, not me.
hey, you know what? You take, and these old lockers, you take chances. I mean, it just takes one box, you know. Video comedy. There's a box also we saw. It says records over here somewhere. There's a box that says video D Love 1.
Oh my goodness, it's filthy.
It's okay. It's just paper. Oh, here's a good one. Walt Disney Bambi.
Oh, yeah.
So I bet you that's at least $10 on eBay.
That's
Yeah,
it?
make a stack. I mean, it could be more. I'm just saying at least. Chair token. Put that aside. Questions and answers for private pilots. Fun fair. What's that? Holy Bible?
Holy Bible.
Not very old though. Take this. Casey Jr. I know Casey. So these you need to look first editions.
Yeah.
The little engine I could. Prayer for Children. Universe. What's in the bottom? What is it? I think. This is probably good too. The Last Hellenistic World Crease. But that's an interesting book. The one I saw. This one looks interesting. The below is just airplanes. The Smithsonian Book of Flight. Quite a decent book. I had to put that aside.
Oh, this is interesting. The mother tongue, English, and how it got that way. Things have really changed since they wrote that book.
What are these books?
Okay, leave it. This is good. The rest, this is good. I mean, good stuff, but I have one of my guys come back and just get this stuff. You don't need to take that Bible. That's considered new. It has no real value. It's okay. You can leave a Bible. You'll be okay. Just put it over there.
I know. Wherever we find a Bible, I'm like, oh, let me see this one.
All right, let's do all these box ones. This says 60 track. So I'm thinking 8 track. 68 track. Okay. These are early ones too in these red packages. Beach Boys. These should bring in lots on eBay, like a couple bucks a piece.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you put that on the thing over there.
Yeah.
You know, you want to find them sealed, obviously, but this box right here should get us about $100. We'll take it. And then same thing, you want to check certain tracks are much rarer than others. Okay, video comedy. So I think we're gonna find more VHS. But what we're gonna look for? Oh wow, this is sealed. What we want to look for is we want to look for
Sealed stuff.
sealed stuff. Yeah.
Nothing. Not sealed.
These look a little bit newer.
Yeah.
Okay. These okay. So this guy had the audacity to actually buy them and actually watch it. Oh no, here. Out of town is sealed. Oh, no, it's semi-sealed. First Wife, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Johnny Carson. Or you want to find early horror stuff.
Oh, like all the stuff you threw away?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Actually, we're going to make a video about that. Okay, now, this is...
Top 10 things not to do in the business of buying and selling.
Throw away first print early horror VHS tapes. Then worst part, one of your friends finds them, that's the good part, but then you see it all over YouTube. And everybody's like, oh my God! Alright guys, you're suffering with us so far. I'm not sure how I feel about 1900. Oh my God, this is heavy. Books.
James Madison.
Huh? Okay, these might be Eastern Press down here.
Ooh, there's money. There you go.
The condition looks a little rough. Not EP.
These books are
Cavin
really good. They're
These are good ones, White Thing, you know.
Yeah,
Coleman.
they're leather-bound books. They're $10 to $20 a piece.
Oh, Charles Dickens.
Yeah,
Edgar
they're all
Allan
good.
Poe. These are all really good ones.
Yeah,
So you want to put that box in the car? Can you lift it or do you?
I got it.
Okay. Records. They are unfortunately box sets. Let's see what they are. Philharmonica.
I see another box of records in there.
True High Fidelity. What label is this? Oh, nothing sleep up there. It says High Fidelity. I mean, this is something they did themselves, I think. Unfortunately, these records, like, so we used to sell box sets like these, like $5. You know, that's like that age. Horowitz Rainier, RCA Victor. You know, you want to find that stuff like on Telefunken and Gramophone.
Gramophone.
This is probably
Is that
good.
from an opera?
I think that's Telefunken right here. Yeah, this is an opera. Take this one. Beethoven album, Columbia. So like a lot of this stuff, we get like $10 here. This is the whole. I think it's T, so I think it says T on the side. I think these are all Jump D Valkyria, so these are really good. This should be Telefunken. I mean, I've only seen them in yellow labels, but let's see. Oh, it's Time Life. But it's on London, so London is really good too. So it's on London for Time Life. These should bring online like $30-40.
I've never seen anything like that before.
We
I love it when I see stuff I've never seen before.
we have these in the store, like stuff like this.
I never saw where it said by Time Life.
So they're Time Life
I've
issued.
seen the boxes. No.
Here's another one. So they're made in London, which is a pretty good label, and a German famous opera. So
Yeah.
this, we'll probably put that whole set on for like $99, and somebody will buy all four. They're not fast sellers, but they sell. And I tell people all the time, everybody can make money with the easy money making stuff. The key is to list a lot of stuff that sells slow, and once you got like 1,000 listings, I guarantee you, stuff sells every day.
Every day.
So I saw this from the side. Thought it was Barbie. But this is the Fashion Doll Trunk. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a barcode, so it's going to be newer. But let's see.
It's 80s though.
Yeah,
It looks like Madonna on the cover.
Barbie.
Oh, this is strawberry shortcake. Oh, vintage original strawberry shortcake.
Here's another one of these weird little figurines.
For all of her little friends. These are from my childhood.
Nana, I love you. I've been waiting my whole life to ground you. Okay, we packed those up. All right. Not that many more heavy boxes. They start to get a little bit smaller back here. To open this crap, it says Elf Books Misc. What we really want to find is a whole bunch of reel-to-reels. Charles Dickens, Oxford Library stuff. I don't know, this Middle Ages, Avenel, Myth and Legends.
These are some really good books though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'll have to check these then. Oh, here, this is good.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, J.R. Tolkien. So we should look this up really quick. Any early J.R. Tolkien stuff? The Norton Anthology of English Language, Love. Emily Dickinson Selected Poems. Too bad, most kids don't read anymore. Nana reads a lot of it. I mean, honestly, I'm talking trash, but I don't even have time to read while I was working. That one book we definitely want. Tales of Two Cities. You want to read a good book, Nana?
I think I've read that one before. the name sounds familiar, at least.
Yeah. I was wondering if you had read it also.
Well, it sounds familiar, Charles Dickens. So,
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure it's his most famous book. Old DVD recorder, $20. We'll take that.
What about over here? I see like a box that's really interesting. That metal box.
Well, oh, that's slides. We'll get to it. Don't worry. We'll do this side first. One side at a time. Here's a Sony stereo receiver. $40. Let's just get these shelves cleared. Then we'll go across Christmas stuff. Okay, here's another one that says record albums. Unfortunately, by everything that I see, I think this guy was in a time period of like, you know, like most of the stuff that's not as popular. I don't expect to find Pink Floyd in here and stuff, or the Beatles. But this is a good box.
Oh yeah. Let's see what kind of genre this is.
Bach, Chopin, on Columbia. So you don't really want to find classical on Columbia and stuff. Here's London, so that's who did the Time Lapse series. This label, and then you can also usually spot it really easy by the flag, which has nothing to do with the British flag, but that's the thing. Fly me
It's
to
not
the
the
moon.
British flag.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
But that's the colors they do on the London album for some reason. Joan Christie, First Kiss, Sealed. Sealed is always great.
Who's
I
that?
think Seal's at least worth $20.
I don't know who she is, Joanne Christie. Burbank, California, small label, 1983, Pierce Music. So what you're hoping there's some kind of jazz or something. Carpenters. Oh, here, Beatles.
I was gonna say, I think everybody has at least one Beatles.
Oh, that's 30. This is in our store. We get like 30, $40 for that. And you know, people always ask us, are we gonna do another store? We don't really know. So like stuff like this, I'm just kind of stockpiling. And then when we do a store, we'll just have amazing stuff. Kingston Trio. This is all Capitol stuff. This looks sealed. Robert Hall.
Nope, it's open.
Signed by somebody in the back. I don't know if that's a signature. Blue Robot. Yeah, I guess I probably should have.
Wait, what's that yellow one? Is that this yellow and blue one? It kind of looks like.
The Yellow Submarine. Oh, that's the
Oh,
Beatles.
well, it's written by the Beatles.
Good eye.
Well, yellow and blue because of
What about this one?
Rock Lobster. Not Rock Lobster. The B-52s. That's what I mean.
Yeah, so I mean, it's okay. It's still records. I mean, in our store, this box right here would be easy because we never sold a record for less than $5. And you know, collectors would always come in. Oh, you're too expensive on your records. I'm like, you're not my target audience. You've been collecting records since 1972. You'll have most of the stuff that we have. And if I have the stuff that you're looking for, it wouldn't be in the store because it'd be super rare. Or you're just looking for mistakes. We would have all the college kids come in. They see like a Beatles record like that for $29.99. They're like, yeah, I'll take it. So you gotta know who your customer is. Selling to hardcore record collectors, yeah, 25 cents a record, $1 record. And then for $1 record, they'll take all your Beatles and Pink Floyd.
And turn around and sell it.
And turn around and sell it. So, well, what is this?
Oh, 14,000 things to be happy about.
14,000?
Open up the book and it's all blank.
I only need one thing, and her name's Tatiana.
Tati Manana. Yeah, there's books. Okay, close next. You want to actually take that?
Turkish silver goblets. 4 corners. A room overlooking the lakeshore. Barbecue pork chops with tangy pear sauce. April chills. The perfect baked potatoes.
Can you look up where to find spending $1,900 on a locker and making some profit? Because I want to see if that's on the list.
Well, you know what
Tatiana, you're hilarious.
what I would say? College
Here,
might just not be in the books for you.
Tatiana.
College might not
No,
be.
we already went through that.
I know, so I'm putting up there. College just might not be in the books for you. Luckily, I wish I could talk about the other locker we bought here. Because basically, this is all profit, whatever we find there. Plus more. But, if you want to see that...
Felt that on the ground. The ground is unstable here.
Oh, you know what? This is interesting. Tilton.
Yeah, this is the box of value. It just slams it down.
No, Tilton. It must be somehow related. It was just VHS movies. Okay. Farrah Fawcett, all of me. Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Take
it's
that. That's
Playboy.
probably. Yeah, but we bought her a unit. That's funny.
Oh yeah, my mom has her chair, her leopard chair.
Oh, she still does.
Yeah.
Oh.
These all look cheesy.
Just but nothing. I'm just looking for seal stuff.
Oh, Little Women's in there.
Yeah, you can watch that right now on Netflix.
There's Little Women and there's Pretty Women in this book. This box, I mean.
And there's Pretty Women.
Well, far way to go for 1900. Ah! All right, office desk items. Let's see. Hopefully, I always have a gold coin on this desk. Oh,
Yeah, it's like gold coin collection.
they're all books. Books. Lato,
Pros and cons.
What are these?
combined operations.
Christmas Carol.
Of Mice and Men Steinbeck. That's a good book. Hey, you want to read a good book, Nana? It's a good book. You want to read this?
Oh, I have that book at home.
Of Mice and Men?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I never read it, but I have it.
That's
read
a
it.
really good book. I read that in college.
Schwarzkopf. Scientists and all of this stuff.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
That's a good movie. So it's funny. We just found the name because of the documents. And I researched a guy. And in 1992, he was accused of stealing $500,000, which in 1992 is probably like, what, $2 million now? Probably $1.5 million.
Yeah, I'm like, I see a cooler up there. I see some boxes that could be holding some money. Let's go through this locker faster, right, guys?
Yeah. So, this is, wow, we're going to, Jamo SW3 subwoofer, made in Sweden. This is just super vintage. We're just going to take this to research this here. Let me take that.
Wow.
Subwoofer.
So, but yeah, in 92, he was accused of stealing $500,000. I didn't look at the things. This is old Noritake China.
Oh, it's pretty.
Should we take that?
Yeah, why
Right
not?
now? Okay, take it.
Why not? Add to my collection.
How many dishes can I go home?
I know who has a lot. All right. You know, some of the stuff we probably can check in here. Now we gotta
You
check.
just went through that box.
Oh. I'm like, yeah, it looks really familiar.
Find the money box.
Trying to. Oh.
No, I mean literally, find the money box.
Something of value. The chalk circle. Yeah. Small books. Okay. Shakespeare complete. All of Shakespeare in here? Is that Shakespeare complete?
Size 2 font.
It's like the short version.
Click notes.
Bites a thumb, starts a fight, secretly going out,
Tonight.
they all die.
Yeah, right? There's always got to be a ghost. Also, don't forget that.
Okay. That's
What
the-
Shakespeare are you reading? I just.
No, there's ghosts. There's
Isn't
always
it-
like a dead spirit that comes.
Isn't it Ghost in Hamlet?
I read Hamlet, but I don't remember a ghost.
Death by diet. See, guys? I've been telling you. Oh, it's a jigsaw puzzle. Trivial Pursuit. We don't care about that. Bookshelf game, Dirty Words. Trivia Sense game, old version of Scrabble. Oh, Replica Century of
Dirty
Figures.
Words, the game in the plain brown wrapper.
What are the dirty words? Probably different now.
Organ, slow, feel, pump, start, cream. What? That sounds like my coffee. Ram, key, there, kiss. We gotta check this one out some more.
That's a cool little set.
Can I get 2 pumps of vanilla cream? You know, literally just like a coffee order.
Trivia Sense
Trivia
parts.
Sense
So this is just all old vintage. Oh man, you just ripped it.
I'm sorry.
That used to be brand new. That's a chest set down there.
Oh, still.
No, it's not. Now it's open. So that used to be sealed. Okay, we don't want to take them all out.
Still kind of.
No, it was sealed until Casey got to it. The thing lasted for like
30 seconds.
67 years. Then I met Casey. Hey, we don't need these. These are really not usually. I mean, I'll take them because.
Oh, you got all this dust on you.
I'm a dirty girl.
Okay, don't forget we gotta do this one on the bottom. We'll do a couple little boxes to finish loading this card. These should be VHS, I think. Wing Commander. Playfields.
Star Trek.
Yeah, but none of them sealed.
Star Wars.
Yeah, sealed, they'd be good.
What's this? Wait.
Starship
Troopers.
Got really bad reviews, but I like it.
The War of Worlds.
The Wars.
Of No Worlds. Oh, that's the old one, right? Or it's kind of like there's no real background. It's like some like wood piece.
Oh, this is cool. That's a good one. You have to use your imagination.
I like the newer one.
With Tom Cruise.
Yep. That one was good.
Yeah, he's Tom Cruise and the son are handsome.
Yeah.
I like all sci-fi, but some of the old stuff is better, I think. See anything sealed?
Nope.
P-52 pickup. And these are like all that middle stuff, which not really worth anything. I'm sure we're gonna miss a tape here, but we don't have time to check every single one. These I'll probably just wholesale to my friend at $10 a box. Actually, believe it or not, when we had the store, people were coming and looking for these all the time. What's this? Nothing sealed. This is not going the way we want it to be going,
There's
guys.
something about Madonna in there.
Madonna?
Oh, Marilyn, I mean.
No, Regina and Madonna or Marilyn.
Marilyn. I mixed them up.
Converted into Marilyn. Converted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was a caterpillar and then she turned into a butterfly.
Nice.
And then she flew far, far away.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
That's
Die
a good
Hard.
classic movie too.
Die Hard 2.
Spartacus. Oh no, I thought it was it. The Fall of the Roman Empire. Stephen Boy.
The Avengers.
That's gonna be a TV series. Oh no, it's newer.
The Blair Witch Project. Ooh. That one's scary.
Well, guys.
Well, judging by the cover, it sounds familiar. If I saw the cover, I'd know.
Oh, what is this? Fletcher.
Oh.
Eh.
Might be using folio or something.
More VHS tapes. Nothing sealed. Wow, like I thought we might find a couple of
Snake
bunch
Eyes.
of sealed stuff. The only sealed stuff I opened. That's a good movie. This is one of you stuff that's getting depressing really fast.
We need that book back.
Huh?
We need that book back for 14,000 things to be happy about.
Yeah, the back a bit of this was Darrell. I should have dropped them. But you know what? I'll buy you some vintage units because the gambler's pretty good. Just not when it turns out like this.
Oh, brand new.
Psycho.
Hold on. Careful, do not rip the seal. Is it seal in the bottom? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good one. It's a reissue, but that's a good one. That brand new. And then what's this? Kiss of the Spider Woman. We'll check that just in case. And, that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stranger.
You don't think that one might be something?
I don't know. The classics is here. Usually, these here. So usually reissues. I mean, we can take it and
Yeah,
check
some things didn't make it onto DVD.
it. A lot of things didn't make it onto TV and DVD. Or they changed the versions. All right. Rug. Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. Okay. We just need to find the $500,000 of gold coins he was hiding in here. Knives. No.
What about that?
What about that? What does that read?
Get glasses. No, let's put out. None of this stuff is good. No, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You're bad luck, Nana.
How do you feel about this locker?
How do I feel about this
How do you
locker?
feel?
I feel like I wish I would have kept my $1,900.
And how do you feel now that you don't have that $1,900?
I have to make it up by sending you to community college for an extra year.
It's okay, just send me to boarding school. It's the same cost.
Have you considered a career in the military?
Yes.
They paid school for you.
What's that black box?
What's that about?
I think if the money's gonna
We'll
be
get
in
to-
here, it's gonna be right there.
I don't know. There's all the boxes right here, so, but they're not really working out right now. Wagner.
Oh, Rocky. Selena. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's not Selena. I mean Sabrina. Oops, I mixed them up. Sabrina, Selena, Madonna, Maryland. You know.
We're still working on
We're
it.
still working on it.
Hey, reading this stuff.
I mix up my syllables a little bit.
All right. This just says war. Guess I have to bring them out so we can see if this is like filming Star Wars. Bridge to Four, that's a good movie. Das Boat is good. Schindler's List is good. Gettysburg is great. Anzio, these are actually all great movies. Fortunately, none of them are sealed. Richard Remarkin is really good.
Slamming it down, you seem a little
Feeling
upset.
Like this right now.
The Longest Day, that's a good movie too. Comanche. It's actually great movies in here.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
If I made a movie that says, I don't think we're making that much money, and then that's what I'll say our day feels like right now.
All right.
What's that black box right there? Or is that just part of the shelving?
I'm not sure.
Ooh, here we go.
I already know what's in here. I already looked at this.
Dang.
Oh wow. Is that worth money?
And it's probably about $100 in here. In the store would be a little bit more, but online lenses. So take that.
We need some like stock papers or something.
If you find stock in a storage unit, can you transfer it over to your name?
It depends on the stock. There's some you can and some you can't.
Oh, Apollo 13.
Nothing sealed. I'm just looking for sealed now. Upset. Did I mention you bad luck now?
Yep.
Everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, he is so mean.
He's so mean.
He is so mean. He doesn't even love her.
Don't worry, guys. After this, he's gonna drop me off here, and I'm gonna clean it all up.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't deal with this.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna have to do it. That's what I'm taking.
Ooh, these are good ones. Jurassic Park, The Mummy, Mortal Kombat. That's a good one.
Well, I'm really happy. Everybody's happy, but the stuff is worthless.
I know, right?
What's the seventh sign? What? Not to buy this locker?
Demi Moore.
Who is it? Who is it?
Demi Moore.
I don't know who that is.
It's like a horror movie.
That looks stupid.
I don't think that's who she would be in the picture. Or I don't know.
Well, it said really big, the 7 signs, Demi Moore.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was looking at it upside down. I was looking at the picture. I wasn't reading.
How much sold these VHS tapes? I don't even want to look anymore. Sci-fi.
That's unbelievable how much.
Ooh, Indiana Jones, brand new.
Widescreen edition sealed with the bonus tape, so that's good.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah. Oh, Tatiana's got the thoughts from Harrison Ford.
Titanic widescreen.
This would have been good. Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. You know, we're going to take this. Just
Yeah,
this
take that
actually
just
might be
in
$20,
case.
$30. At this point, I need to make anything.
Anything, please.
Ooh. Beach Babes, Cape Coral Island. Primitive Bait Tapes too. That's like a horror movie.
Oh, Treasure Island by Disney.
Burial Crown. Okay, we take this. Look, it's like these are early. Okay, this one we have to pay attention. There's some early horror stuff in there. And I don't know which ones are good, but Brain Scan.
Look, there's Alien, and then there's Aliens.
Yeah, it's like
One, and then the other one.
so funny.
Which one was better, Alien or Aliens?
And anybody like over 40, we all noticed. Tatiana's like, oh, look at this. They're like, this was like Jane Fonda, and like they said, like I read the thing, like the whole time she was like drunk doing this movie.
Was she really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because it was very sexual.
So she had to be drunk?
Yeah, they had outfits where like there was barely anything on. So I remember I was like probably 11 or 12 years old, and I saw the intern. She was like dancing and stuff, and I'm like, and she wasn't really wearing that much, and I was like, what the hell is that?
I mean, most movies like that, like in like video games, they make the girls like wear crop tops, and so it's like, you're trying not to get bitten. I think you would want to wear more clothes than that, you know?
Yeah, but Tatiana, you gotta remember, when I saw it, it was 1989, okay?
Yeah.
It's not how 2020, now over here it's like,
It's 2022.
yeah, over here it's a little bit different now.
What is that?
It's like a slice viewer. So 1989, it's just very different. Hell to Eternity has
This one's sealed.
sealed. We'll take Hell to Eternity. It's a war movie. Unfortunately, these are like the reissues, but still Fighting CBs is good. Spitfire, I've seen that before. The Night of the Generals.
What happened on the night of the generals? Probably war.
Keto O'Toole. Well, this whole thing is. Remember, I told you the history about the Bismarck with that Sabaton song? Mm-hmm. This is the history of the Bismarck.
No.
She was like,
She knows because
I wasn't really thinking. I was just like, ooh, what's Sahara?
that's a good movie too.
Is it Sahara or Sahara? I kind of just thought about
Because I
that
was
right now.
showing her a
My
Sabbath.
father would say Sahara, and I
Sahara.
would say Sahara.
I was showing her
That's cute. You took it through.
My name's Sarah.
Cracking me up.
I was showing her the song that was
See, I
Sabaton.
told you all I need for happy is Tatiana.
Yeah.
What is this?
What is that?
Blanks.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no, believe it or not,
Actually, let's see.
It's Sony. Do you know how rare that is?
people actually buy blanks. And then if they have
Yeah.
the certain shows recorded, Right Stuff, City Lights, and Comedy Mountain.
Well, look, it's numbered, so probably it's
There's gonna be
episodes.
Snuff movies or something.
No, what the hell's wrong with you?
What's a snuff
Hollywood.
movie?
You don't want to know. Somebody has a really bad cold. This is definitely wrong with them. Leprechauns. So actually, like early TV shows and stuff on eBay, lots of these will be like 50, go for $300-400. This probably would bring at least $40-50, but I don't feel like dealing with this. I'm just gonna sell it today.
Do you love something?
Yeah, whatever. Ah. This is like my worst kind of unit. I'm lifting a whole bunch of heavy crap for like very little profit. Oh my god, here it is.
Here's the money.
This used to be the home run.
Well, you get all those fake gurus.
I had all these.
Things you have in your closet that make you $50,000. Disney movies. Look for the Black Diamond.
I had all of these.
And all worthless.
I hated the Secret Garden though.
All worthless.
The Little Princess. No. Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
All worthless. The only thing that's worth a little bit if you find Song of the South. I mean, I used to sell this right here, Cinderella. We used to get $275.
Or
This right here, $125.
Mary Poppins.
And it was a little bit. I mean, they're cool, but they're not really.
Now it's
nobody,
like .25.
Nobody cares. I mean, like everybody pretty much in your neighborhood had this in every state around the world.
I had it.
Yeah. The only reason people used to buy these, it was just like with sports cards now and different things. There's another Disney box. I'm going to pull
Yeah,
it.
because you would buy a whole bunch and then you'd put it in the vault. And then when there weren't any more issues, then you'd bring it out and start selling it for big money.
No, what it was, they would limit them. They would be sold out.
Yeah.
So if you have a little girl at home and she wants to see Cinderella, oh, don't worry, Disney's going to reissue in 4 years.
Yeah,
You know, or do you
exactly.
want $275
Yeah,
for
that
a
was
tape? I'll
before
just
there
buy
was
it.
the Disney Channel, Netflix, and all that jazz.
All right.
You
Well,
guys do know I was alive then, right? No, I remember when like Blu-ray. I don't know if Blu-ray came out, but like Blu-ray was. I remember when we had Blu-ray, and it's like, oh my gosh, you have a Blu-ray. You have a Blu-ray player. You have like Blu-ray movies. That's crazy.
marine animals. We had Blu-ray right when it came out, just so you know. These are sealed, Los Angeles. So these are probably $30-$40 a piece.
That's super cool.
Then these will bring like $10 a piece.
Where's that at?
It's all different vessels. But the sealed ones are good. Yeah, just put all those on top of the cart.
Ooh, watch out. Nice catch.
Thank you. I'll work that.
Timber.
Another sealed one, Babies of the Wild. Springbok.
Babies
This
of
is
the
probably $30-$40. If you look up a lot of these Springbok puzzles,
Where's that come from?
here, open that one up, see if that's
Oh, look how cool that is.
It doesn't go to that.
yeah.
It's a different picture because there were flowers. Oh,
cool.
I think, did it come from a dragon?
No.
Oh, I like that one.
Right.
Give me that one. Ew.
That's so my childhood right there.
That's like
Let me see the dragon one real
2000s.
quick, because that's actually the best one, probably. Oh, it did come from the dragon.
Told you.
Okay, open up. Let's put all these pieces in the dragon. And of course, I found it before
See,
you ever-
I spy with my little eye. That's my mommy's little eye.
This one's not heavy up here.
Some money.
Photos.
This is client's business.
Guests. Need good subject matters.
Yeah, military. Oh, there you go.
Nah, this is maybe I'll use this. We need battle photos.
Yeah. Oh, what's
We're gonna leave all this for them, see if they want to come back and get it. I mean, like I said, I don't think nobody wants to get it, but we're gonna leave it anyway.
Wait, what was that? There was like a paper. Yeah.
Normally, I would spend a lot of time going through all this. 1952.
Nevada mine developers. What?
Oh, it's funny. You just asked me for stocks. Fremont Street, 107 Fremont, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's actually really cool because, well, that's probably just the offices. Oh, that's the Western Union buildings. Enclosed, please find certificate number 794 in the amount of 400 shares covering $100 worth of stock. That's a lot of money. So now, Stump, if you find old stock like this, it still can be worth money.
Well, should we hold on to it?
Yeah, let's keep the box. I'll go through. Like I said,
You're welcome.
Oh my, I just wanted the paper. The box
well, the paper
kinda
itself is cool.
gross.
No, just keep the box because we're gonna go through it.
Yeah.
This is the more interesting stuff because it's old.
1989.
Oh my god, did I just say that? I usually am like, it's just old stuff.
So there's a guy now. Nah, it's kind of depressing. All right, let's this is probably full of VHS tapes down here, right?
Oh, that's where the money's at. It's hard to get to.
No. There's a set of speakers over here. Let's see. Let's get this down right here. Let's get this top
But
clean.
what is this black thing that you honey?
They're speakers. They're two workshop speakers. I'll pull them in a second, but he made like a makeshift shelf.
That's scary.
Careful.
Okay, okay.
Careful. Okay.
This is old camera stuff. Let's see. This is kind of cool. Like, take this. This is cool. Smith Victor, like light. This is really funny because The unit I bought on Storage Wars, these are like vintage, they're cool.
I know they have that industrial look.
Yeah, take those. Oh, see, just put the box on the floor. Just right here toward the beginning on the front. So when I bought this unit, I thought I was gonna score big time on this one. And I thought I was gonna lose my ass on the $4,500 one. So on this one right now, the way it's going, I think we're probably gonna lose like $1,000 right now, unless these take off. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, at least there are more puzzles. Puzzles are selling. The only thing you kind of have to check. Take it out real quick. This looks like oh no, it's a mirror. Ugh.
You didn't like what you saw? Yeah. What is that?
It's like a little air conditioning unit from 1982.
That looks like a projector.
Yeah, it's really funny with all your jokes that says I'm the one signing all the checks. Really funny.
It's okay, I'm the one who found the stocks in the box.
It's okay. You want to take that top piece? Actually, it's just a heat pad and a cooler with Christmas stuff in it.
It's the perfect place to put your Christmas stuff.
Alright.
I want to see like $500,000 just in a tiny little box.
Oh, yeah. Projector.
Laugh that you get hurt.
Huh?
Laugh that you got hurt.
I know I'm here to detain
Oh.
film rolls, but filters. What's this say? We really want to say 1940 on Disney. This has 52.
I have a book that's like showing like all the pictures of like when Disneyland first opened. It's really cool.
It's like mountains and gardens. Bunch more slides right here. It's probably $100 in slides. 8-track player. That's good. That's like $50. Projector. More slides. Typewriter. Here's a bunch more books along here.
There's a bunch of 8-tracks up there too.
Yeah, the 8-tracks. You know, it's probably another $50, $60 in 8-tracks at least. The music is so-so.
What about these?
Huh? Open them. I think that silver one is empty. That's good, so we sell that.
It's a lady.
Heritage of Music, Norman Rockwell.
Oh my gosh. Renee, look.
It's empty, right?
No, there's a zippy.
Yeah, there's a zippy.
You're funny. Sheet music.
Is that it? Oh my gosh, I always wanted an ice pack. It's been sitting
I
there.
think these are just photos down here.
Shit.
Oh no, these are cool. Okay, so here, go ahead. Ooh. That is actually cool. Alaska. Scrapbooks. But then check this out. The 7 first came to Gunskirchenlager. That sounds German. Gunskirchenlager. Gunskirchenlager, like warehouse? But it's just the front. Interesting. Almost part of this, I think it fell off. Ooh, hold on a second. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be expensive.
Oh, there's like dead bodies from war. World War II?
This is World War II. Gunskirchen is the city. And Lager.
Oh, lots of dead bodies. Oh my god, the people are so emaciated.
Yeah, this is prisoner of war, like concentration camps. So like books like these, they're usually were published very small. This is probably like a couple $100 on eBay. Like, you gotta look for old paperwork people collected, like Acadia. So that's a ship, 30 tons. Is that a cruise ship?
I think so.
Yeah, Canada, Alaska cruise, 1974. So people collect stuff like that. So we'll definitely want these. Let's see. Let's look at the other couple books. So like that's one thing when you want to find in the old, and when you buy these old units, you really want to pay attention to the paperwork, because a lot of people don't put value on it. But you know, each piece of paper, 10, 20, 30 bucks.
Really add up.
It adds up fast. Yeah. Sometimes you buy a unit for a lot of money, and you lose your butt, but then you get saved. 1977 International Travel Guide. So you got to read all this, see what it's about. Entertainment guides. This is from a cruise. It's kind of fun to read some of this old stuff too. That always amazes me when the kids don't want this stuff. This is like what the parents did. See, Britannia Airways, duty free air. I bet you that's $10 on eBay. And then some of it becomes a lot of money, you know. Like that book we found, that Gelsenkirchen or Lager, whatever. That's gonna be good. And sometimes I just sell like the whole book and say like, okay, these are all flyers and stuff in that thing. Amtrak tickets. Interesting. Should we look at the rest or not?
Yeah.
All right. We pick up the rest, just right. Photo albums. See, that's how photo albums used to be done. Lower Week Festival 1972. See, old Lower Airlines Hawaii. And obviously, I always want to see if anything is signed or something like that by like a famous person. This is cool. These are just pictures. All right, more books. There's a couple more picture books down here. The sealed VHS tapes.
You forgot to mention the Ghetto Blaster.
Yeah, it's a Fisher. I mean, it's like $20 maybe.
Probably just being funny.
It normally would be, but it's kind of like in between that time period. It's still kind of cool. I guess we can see what these book speakers are back here.
You should look inside the speaker. See if there's money inside the speaker.
RSL. I'm not familiar with RSL. RSL speaker systems. Oh, you want to see if this? Oh, look good.
I was looking for money.
Yeah.
Cash money.
I'll take these.
There's just family.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna clean this up. You saw the slide boxes. There's a couple more photo albums. This is probably gonna be $1,000 loser. So we don't win them all. But this one is a loser. Unless we find something in the paperwork or so. I think the best piece we probably pulled was the German book. I think that's going to be the best.
Yeah,
so
right
that's
at the
pretty
end,
close,
too.
but-
So that's why you should always watch the whole video, because you never know what we're going to find.
And we still lose our ass. But it's okay. You know what? It was a unit. We shared the adventure with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's go on to the next one. Bonus segment. Forgot this was sitting right down here.
Cavin.
It's what Casey could never get.
I know. I didn't get one until I finally didn't want it anymore.
Garbage Patch. These are Ken's.
They're not garbage patch. They're cabbage patch.
Garbage. There's more Barbie clothes. There's a whole bag of dolls. I don't know how much bonus footage there actually is. There's another one in here. What's that?
I'm afraid.
There's something in here.
So people actually collect old bags now.
Get out of town!
Wait, these are like some medals. There's some medals or something. Feels like.
And you know what? I forgot there's also a vintage tripod in here. There's metal in here?
It feels like it.
It's like a little tea set.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't sound like coins.
I don't know. It felt like it, kind of.
Imperial 1978 little tea set.
Huh, that's
So,
cute.
it's doll stuff. Old ones. But yeah, no, people collect old bags now. Old plastic bags from shops. Alright, there's one more thing here. Vintage artist tripod. I was like, these are great for permanent tripods because they're usually Better than a lot of the new stuff you buy. So that's $20. You want to put that out there? Okay, guys. Seriously, that's it now.